Hey everybody, here we are for round one, and we've got a hell of a starting hand. Gust Walker into Resolute Survivors. Seems real good. Seems real good. Our opponent's mulled to 6. We are on our way to doing some bad stuff to our opponent here. Mountain, sure. I also have a mountain. Red-white. Good old mirror match. Drop Gusty Dubs. And pass the turn. So we're going to get in for like 4 if we exert the survivors. That's gross. Cycle a Titan. Haha, I cut my Titan. Oh. Nothing, you say? Well, let's drop the survivors. You gonna let me attack or you gonna kill it? You let me attack. In for 4 and I gain a life. The next turn we can drop Entangler and hold up Impeccable Timing. And we can get in for another 4. Frontline Devastator. Perfect. In and exert. Take 1. Gain 1. Block. Impeccably timed. Drop an F crop. Pass the turn. So next turn we're going to be attacking in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking him to 7. And we get to drop a Gilded Ceradon. Seems good. Glorybringer. Haven of Enduring Hope, sure. Gain 3, and I will slam into that with my 3/3s. Ooh, I could even save them with Active Heroism and drop a Dauntless Haven. Beautiful. In. Trigger, 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 trigger. Which one are you going to block? That one. No. Take him to 13. Drop a Dauntless Haven. Dauntless Haven gets to untap the Resolute Survivors after they exert. And we are attacking in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or no, 9, 10, 11. Attacking in for 11 next turn. Hazardous Undying Fury. So we get to Camel, a Bloodlust Inciter, and a Thorned Moloch. Sure. Sure thing. So lifelink's slightly annoying. I think we just slam into it though. So we can get 3 in the air, and we can untap it. So that's 4, that's 6 right there. So actually, no, we keep the Resolute Survivors alive. Did I exert with this? Let's just check that out. Exert. Yeah, so let's go in like that. Ping for 1. +1/+1. Untap Gusty Dubs. And that is 6, taking them to 7. Nothing they can do about it. Then we can drop a Gilded Ceradon, and we'll hold back this desert because we have nothing more than a Gilded Ceradon that costs more. So it's not like we need 6 mana available. And so maybe they are less threatened by this if I don't have a desert available yet. It's a next level kind of dumb thing, but we're going to try it. Oh, right, and their lands don't untap. Right. Right. Alright. In that case, I feel a little bit better. We are going to cycle this desert. See what we draw. It's a camel. So we are going to come in for 4, 5, 6, 7, a bunch more. Camel can't block, and that is lethal. All right. The deck works. The deck more than works. But we have no sideboard really, so we're going to jump back in and do it again. All right, here we are for game 2. A slightly less disgusting hand, but still pretty decent. We got a cat, and then that holds us up. Active Heroism, Blur of Blades, and one more land will get us to Sandblast. I'm pushing F2. There we go. As well as Manalith, and then we just need to draw an appropriate amount of things. Gilded Ceradon, a little bit out of the draw order that we want, but oh well. Play an X1. Play an Oketra's Avenger. Yeah! Yeah, you did. Yeah, you just played that. Alright. How would you like to trade with a cat? I imagine not very much. I imagined correctly. So yeah, we'll pass the turn. If they have a trick to save this for the rest of the turn, that's fine. Come on in for 3. No blocks. Got any tricks? No? Well, we'll kill it. Down it goes. Take 2. Then I'm assuming we drop Manalith next. Ooh, Camel. Ooh, a swamp. I forgot all about that. Forgot all about that. I guess we just hold up Sandblast to kill the Camel. The other play is we play the Manalith and we take the 3. And then we have Ceradon next turn. Well, we could always take the Camel out now with Sandblast. Let's get in for one. I'm assuming they will not block. They know we have a trick. Nope, no blocks. I think we play the Manalith. We need the Sandblast for maybe something a little bit scarier. And here they play a desert and somehow permanently buff their Camel up 7 power or something stupid. No, just gonna hit me for 3? Sure. Sure thing. Down to 19. Talk Rob Elite. Okay. Slightly more threatening. Ooh, an impeccable timing. Oh, that holds up 2 pieces of removal. That feels pretty good. I'm going to bash in and see if we can maybe active heroism that Talk Crop Elite. No? Okay. Well, I'm still not threatened, so let's drop the Gilded Celadon now. And then kind of play a little bit more mid-rangey for the moment. Don't kill my things. You jerk. Dead Celadon. Taken 5. 5 taken. Ooh, Mirage Mirror. Yeah, I can take another 5. So let's get in with Cat. Let's drop the Mirage Mirror. Holds up an impeccable timing. Well, our opponent's missing lands too. They're 2 behind. Coming in for the attacks. In for 3 and in for 2. That is fine. Any effects? No? Let's kill your camel. Dead camel. Alright, just need creatures. Just need creatures. Give me some creatures. Or give me something that I can copy to some effect. I mean, I guess I can start attacking in for 3 by copying the Talk Crop Elite, and then they're only attacking in for 1 because of the lifelink. Steward of Solidarity. Sure. Desert of the Fervent. Let's cycle that. See what we see. We see a Resolute Survivors. Well, that's nifty. It's a very good copy target. And I will pass the turn. I will take your 2. So yeah, so if we copy Resolute Survivors, exert them both, that's 4 triggers. So they lose 4, I gain 4, and then we attack for 6. We can active Heroism to untap if need be. I like it. I will take 2. You got me. What else do they got? They got themselves a Thorn Moloch? Unwavering Initiate? A Graven Abomination. Okay. Okie dokes. Alright, so Mirage Mirror is going to become Resolute Survivor. And then we're going to attack in with both exerted. Get ourselves 4 triggers. Gain 4 life. Attack in for a whole Grey Pig bunch. They didn't make a chump blocker. They're going to block there. Well, I will active Heroism that to save it. Opponent will take 3, go to 7. We can get 2 triggers next turn by copying. What's the mirror? Is that the mirror? Okay, the mirror is the one that's untapped. So yeah, so we can get 2 more triggers, attack in for another 3. They still did not make a dude. Thorned Moloch. There it is. In for 2, sure. So that means that we can come in with the Mirage Mirror exerted and sandblast one of the things to not lose my Mirage Mirror. Sweet. Copy it up. Swing on in. Get a pair of triggers. Take them to 5. Demand a double block. There's the double block. Sure, whatever. I will kill off the Moloch. Yeah, because they might have a trick to make it a 3/3. Kill off the Moloch. They get to make a chump blocker in response. We've got another 2 triggers next turn. Taking them to 3. Coming in with a 3/3. They found a land. They are on 5. Glorybringer. Gilded Ceradon. Sure, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, I'll just play a creature and pass the turn. So we can actually copy their Gilded Ceradon and attack in, making a creature unable to block. We're like 1 trigger away from just killing with Resolute Survivors copied. Let's see what they've got in their hand. They have a Sand Strangler. No Desert. Whew. Minor heart attack occurred there. No attacks. Perfect. Defiant Kenra. So this is whenever it attacks, when it attacks. So I could Mirage Mirror, say it can't attack. No. No, we just got to play until we get an Exerter next up, I think. Or until we just get a head on a creature. Ah. Sure. Did they just die? Ooh, yeah, they just died. Let's copy the survivors. Let's go to attacks. Let's go in, and in. Trigger, 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 trigger. And we win. Cool. We didn't even have to finish it up. Well, that went great. Opponent's deck was a little bit weak, playing some subpar cards. But let's see what we can do in game or in match 2 and match 3. See if we can win it all.